Hey guys! Today we're going to show you 10 different items that we use all the time to help you lose weight, feel better, get healthier in the new year. These are going to make for some great Christmas presents. So, let's get started. Shameless plug for our own book.
Check it out! It's a cookbook!
It's a cookbook!
Hey!
Yeah. So it's called Healthy Meal Prep, and we have had so many new followers lately that since this book came out a year ago, we're not even sure if you all know that we have a book.
That's right.
It's a giant book.
12-week meal plan cookbook. We teach you how to prepare all of your meals in advance. We give you shopping lists, we give you a full week of food, and we teach you how to cook everything at the same time so you guys can become master chefs like us.
Yeah. So, the shopping lists are a big draw to
Shopping
the book.
lists, tick.
Mm-hmm.
Macros,
tick.
Tick.
So, the book is awesome. We've gotten such great feedback from you guys. We know you guys love it. It's in Target right now. You can get a link to the Amazon link in the description box below where you'll get all the links to everything from today. But Target, it just got put as a bestseller.
Bestseller #1.
Which is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much
for
going out and grabbing the book. It will be in Costco in January, but for now, if you want to get it for Christmas.
Costco. Buy it in bulk at Costco.
In bulk.
Rock up with your trolley and be like, I want all the books, and you just like push it off into your trolley and make a scene.
Yes, do that.
And then send it to me. Okay, Steph, what's number 2?
Okay.
What's the number 2 thing people should buy if they want to get healthy in the new year?
I don't know. What was on the list?
It's a Fitpacker.
Oh.
Hey, it's Fitpackers, guys. Fitpackers. Everyone gets Fitpackers. You get a Fitpacker, and you get a Fitpacker.
You get a Fitpacker.
And you get a Fitpacker.
Okay. So what
all
is a
the
Fitpacker?
Fitpackers.
Fitpacker is a meal prep container. We've been using literally the same meal prep containers every single week for the last 3 years, and I think we've only broken like 2 or 3, and they were just like from us dropping them.
Why did we break them? No, we broke them on the way to Australia.
Oh,
in the suitcase. That's what it was.
But I did drop one once in a
Make sure you put them in a box if you take them in a suitcase.
Mm-hmm. So these last a long time. A lot of you ask us, like, you know, are they reusable? Do they break? But we've literally been using the same ones for 3 years.
These are the same ones. You can kind of tell that the colours that are going on them.
They're a little bit yellowish.
And we only opened the new box because when we moved, we couldn't find them. So we have a lot of them. And I mean, like, if you get into the cupboard, there's more of them.
50.
There's more of them in here. And look at all the lids. All the lids, okay?
This will help you get organized and obviously help you if you're going to meal prep in the new year.
True. What's next, Steffi?
Number 3 is what?
Oh, I didn't bring it. What it is, it's the Fitpacker Lunchbox. Insert picture over here on my face. This is the Fitpacker Lunchbox. It fits 4 meal prep Fitpackers into there. You have a little water bottle on the side, and you can keep your food cool when you're on the go. We
take it with us anytime we're going away for a long time, for like a whole day. We just put 4 meal preps in there and bring it with us.
They're actually on sale right now. They were $40, now they're down to $27 on Amazon. So go check that out.
So all the prices that we give you today and all the links and everything are obviously, as of right now, a few of these items are actually on sale as of right now.
Huge sales.
So you should go click the links as soon as you see this video. Don't wait, because a bunch of them are on sale.
That's right.
So those are the Fitpackers. That's the Fitpacker Lunchbox, which is really helpful, especially for people who work or travel or whatever.
But Steph, what do people do if they want a hot meal in their Fitpacker?
Well,
what do they do? Well, it's a Hot Logic Mini! These come in all sorts of colors and sizes.
Basically what a Hot Logic Mini is, you've heard us talk about these a lot, especially when we were on tour. They have a car adapter, so you can plug it into your car and heat up your meal prep. So basically what it is, it's a portable...
You open it up, I'll do the demonstration.
Oh, okay.
You open it. You open it.
Oh, I open it. Okay.
Yeah, see, there you go. See, look. You can get them with the Pyrex, if you want to get the Pyrex.
Or you can use your meal prep containers. But basically what it is, it's the portable mini oven. So you can plug this in at work, you can bring this with you on the road, you can heat up, you can have hot meal prep anywhere you go. Right. So like Adam used to take it to jiu-jitsu and plug it in.
There's a big battery in there. You can put the packet in there and then it's going to cook it for days. Just plug it in the wall and then it's going to reheat your food in about an hour. It can even cook from frozen in like 2.5 hours to 3 hours depending on how big the cut of whatever you're putting in there.
You can put like frozen veggies in there, or if you're not plant-based, you can put like a piece of frozen chicken and some frozen veggies and some coconut oil. put it in there, and it'll heat up your food to the perfect temperature. It is amazing.
That's
it
right.
won't overcook your food. It's the craziest contraption ever, and it's so cool.
And if you want to make a casserole dish size one, they have a casserole dish size one.
Yeah, this is
It's
a
a
9
big
by
one.
13.
It's a big one.
So it can actually
Parties.
fit 2. Yeah, you can make like a 9 by 13 tray of something. We actually did that for Thanksgiving because we didn't have enough oven space. So we just plugged in our Hot Logic with food that was already made and ready to go.
Or if it's 2 Fitpackers.
You can fit 2 Fitpackers or 2 Pyrexes, whatever your choice of meal prep containers are.
That's right.
And so the cool thing about Hot Logic Mini is that you can actually get 20% discount through us.
That's right.
So they're actually more expensive on Amazon. So you should definitely don't do that. You should go to www.hotlogicmini.com and then at checkout the code is FitCoupleCooks.
20% off your entire cart.
Yeah.
Entire cart. So you can buy
Not
whatever
just
you want.
those.
You can buy the big ones, the little ones, the
If you have
packs,
a car adapter.
the car adapters, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you check the links below and go to that website that Steph told you.
Cool.
True
So,
story. What's the next one? Next one's my favorite one. Here we go, guys.
Adam.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Guys, this is my knife. This is the knife. This is the knife you want to get. If I'm telling you a knife to buy, this is the only knife you ever need. Don't listen to infomercials. Don't listen to your next door neighbor, whoever's giving you culinary advice. This is the knife you want, okay? This is the Victorinox knife. It's an 8-inch chef's knife. It's the only knife that you're ever going to need. It's the knife I use in like 80% of the videos. And if I'm not using it in a video, it's because I'm in someone else's house and I don't have it with me. And so this is the knife you want to get. So there's a link below to get this one. And also, if you get the knife, I would recommend getting the steel to go with it to keep it sharp. Because you do need to hone it, honing steel. And yeah, that is a knife.
You still need to make a video on how to sharpen a knife.
True. But yeah, this is the knife you want to get. Don't get a chopper and a slicer and a dicer. This knife does everything. And if you watch enough of my videos, you're going to learn how to use it. That's the knife you want to get. Because if you want to meal prep, got to prep a lot of veggies.
And you'll use it forever, and it's only like 37 bucks.
True.
It's not like a super expensive knife. There are definitely knives that are like $200.
Yeah, but this is where it's at.
Yeah.
This is gonna keep you forever.
Adam gets so mad if we leave the house, and he's
so
like, I forgot my knife.
mad if I don't have my knife. True story.
Okay, so now tell them why they should have a good knife.
How else gonna collect hot stuff?
Well, yeah. So one, it's for safety reasons.
Oh, safety first.
Safety first. Like if you have a really nice sharp knife, you would think that that's dangerous and you're gonna slice your hand off, but actually it makes it less dangerous.
Because you don't slip.
Because you're not gonna slip on like a tomato or onion
That's
or
right.
whatever. It'll actually cut right through and you won't slip.
And you're gonna save time by having a sharper knife. Because if you if you have a blunt knife, it takes you longer to cut things. You see how fast I prep food? It's because I have a sharp knife. It helps me prepare faster.
So if you want to really get like healthy and make sure that you are cooking a lot and doing well in the new year, a knife is something that you wouldn't think of, but actually will be very helpful.
Yeah. It's also going to be a good gift for someone else.
And even the baby really likes that knife because she is tossing and turning right now.
Wow,
like,
little
crazy.
baby.
She is like...
Little baby.
Okay, what's next?
What's next?
Cookware.
Cookware. So guys, cookware that we use.
So many of you ask us what cookware we use. It's crazy.
The Analon cookware. So we have this set. We've used this set for 2 years. This is the set. It is pricey, but it is worth it. These are the pans we cook with in every video.
Comes with everything.
You've seen us cook with this. So we're going to have the links below to all of the set that we have. So it comes with the frying pan, the big pot, 2 little pots,
Saucepan.
a little saucepan. If you want to meal prep, you need to have the space. You need to have big pans, big pots to be able to make bulk items. So if you want to meal prep, you need to have some good, what am I looking for? Good,
I don't know.
good, what is that stuff called?
Stainless? No.
No, like,
Non-stick.
no, like, what's that called? What's it called?
Cookware.
You need good cookware.
Oh.
There you go. Simple. A juicer. You should get a juicer this year.
You should be on those infomercials.
I should be on the infomercials. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
We have 3 to recommend. Okay, and the one we're gonna talk with the biggest one first. So the biggest, bestest, baddest juicer. By bad I mean good.
Wait, let's talk about a juicer first. Okay, so the reason why we're talking about a juicer is because if you follow us on Instagram, you know that I mostly, but Adam does too sometimes, juice every single day. I've been juicing since February every single day.
True.
And that was mainly because of Joe the Juicer from watching Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead.
Shout out to Joe the Juicer.
Hey Joe the Juicer. And Medical Medium.
Shout out to Medical Medium.
And I've been having straight up celery juice every morning since February because of medical medium, and also just making juices. And a lot of people say, well, why would you juice instead of just blending, right? Because people say, oh, you lose the fiber and blah, 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 whatever,
Blah.
right? Okay, so the main thing with juicing is that, well, I'm not gonna eat 4 carrots, 2 beets, 3 apples, 2 oranges, and 2 pears in a day, but I can get all that in a juice. So it's just like you're just flooding your body,
You're flooding your body.
flooding your body with nutrients from all those fruits and veggies.
And flushing out all the bad stuff.
And flushing out toxins.
That's
so
right.
juices are great, and so the reason why we have 3 to recommend is because we've actually used 3 of them so far.
That's right. So here's the thing. So the biggest juicer, the biggest one we would recommend to get if you were to do juice every day, if you were doing celery juice and fruit juice every day, you would get the Breville Fountain Elite Juicer. That's the biggest one, and we use it not in this kitchen, but in Steph's parents' kitchen. You've seen us use it in a few videos.
The reason why we don't have it anymore is because I brought it with us on tour across the country for our book tour, and
You broke it.
dropped it, fell on my face, dropped it, broke it.
You might have seen that on Instagram. Instagram pic here.
Might have seen that on Instagram. Yep, totally broke it. So I actually asked for that for Christmas, so it'll be back soon. Oh, and that juicer is great. It has a big wide mouth. You can make it comes with like a big pitcher, so you can make a ton of juice.
That's right.
It's awesome, easier to clean, doesn't get as dirty. It's just easier, right? And then so there's that one. But then while we were on tour, I was just like, well, I'm not gonna be able to bring another big juicer home with me, so I'm just gonna go into Walmart, and I bought a $40 juicer. And that one was the
Black & Decker one.
Black & Decker.
Yep.
If you're just like making like a little bit of juice a day, or like every couple of days, and you're not going to be like a juicer, then that $40 one was awesome.
Or if you're making celery juice in the morning.
Yeah, I was using it in hotel rooms. It's small, it's compact, so you can't like make a ton of juice, but it worked really well, surprisingly.
So that would be if the 2 I would recommend. So the Black & Decker one, if you were making a little bit like just celery juice in the morning, that's all you would need is that $40 one. All the one that we have now is the Hamilton Beach one. It's a little bit bigger. It's not, Steph likes that better than the Black & Decker one. I kind of like the Black & Decker one. But either of those would work. The Black & Decker one would be just for just celery and small amounts of juice. But the Hamilton Beach is capable of doing celery juice and some fruit juice as well.
Yeah. But it does make more of a mess. It's harder to clean than the big one. You have to keep
interchanging because the pitcher isn't very big.
Yeah, it's not a big pitcher that you're juicing into. So you have 3 options. So that's kind of like what we've used already and are familiar with. Yep. And so it's up to you. But juicing is awesome. So
next thing we're going to recommend is to get a food processor. I still can't say it right.
Food processor.
Food processor. And the one that we recommend, this guy right here.
This was on our wedding registry. Shout out to Craig. Thanks, Craig, for
Thanks,
support.
Thanks, CB. This one, the big Cuisinart one. This is the...
use it all the time.
This is where it's at when it comes to food processoring. If you're making, whatever you're making, all the things that we make, you see in the videos, goes in here.
Sauces in here, ice cream in here.
Ice cream.
Like everything.
Cashew, all the...
cashew creams. I do make cashew cheese out of that, actually.
Everything goes in here.
Like, I especially noticed when we switched over to plant-based how much more I used a processor. Like we were using a processor before, but I use a processor all the time now to make ice cream and sauces and just like tons of stuff. I usually use the processor.
That's right.
It works really well.
That's right. And a lot of these things are like investment pieces. Like this is an investment piece. This piece, even though it is heavy, it's super easy to take out and clean, and it's gonna last a long time. We've had this for over a year. We use it
all the time.
Tens and tens of times, right? I use it in all the videos, and I highly recommend this one. Then we're going to move on to the NutriBullet Balance. So NutriBullet Balance, even though our NutriBullet Balance has been through the wars, this bad boy right here has capabilities to count macros, and you can get an app for this to help you do smoothies and stuff like that. So that goes in like that.
Pretty big.
It's big. It's a very big one.
Yep. It can you can put it on the NutriBullet, and you can hook it up to an app, and you can add a bunch of strawberries, and you type, or there's like numbers or something, and you can say this is a strawberry, and it'll weigh up exactly how much strawberry is in there, and then it'll tell you it's this many macros, which is really cool.
And you can comes with smoothie recipes in the app. And it weighs up the food, and you can also time it with your phone. Your phone can be the remote control to operate it. But the cool thing about this right now is that we just looked this up, and it legitimately is half price right now. It was recommended retail at $180. It's now $90 on Amazon right now.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
And it's being sold by NutriBullet, right?
Oh yeah, it's being sold by NutriBullet.
It's sold by NutriBullet on Amazon.
It's crazy.
For
Crazy
half
deal.
price. And it's not that it's like not a good item. Like
Yeah.
I literally use this every day for smoothies. After I have
Every
my juice,
day.
I have smoothies. I don't really use it for the macros, but it is a really cool feature that if you were someone that's counting your macros, that's like, it's pretty cool. It's fun to play with.
And it's quite powerful, so you can do like frozen bananas, frozen fruit, just blitz it up real quick.
If you're only making a little bit of ice cream with bananas, you could use this instead of using the big Cuisinart.
That's right. So that's kind of like a a baby to what you would do for the Cuisinart. This is a big fella. Get the big things done, medium things done, and then of course if you want like the budget route, just grab yourself a little Magic Bullet. Magic Bullet is super. This is super cheap. You can pick these up for like $30. They come with a couple cups, blenders. You can do most things in here. Look at the size difference. So that's the difference, is that the NutriBullet Balance is like 2.5 times bigger. Yeah, 2.5 times bigger, right?
Yeah.
And it has the power. It's much more powerful. Gets much more done. But of course, baby ones, we use this to make our cashew cheese in like really quick with the
If you're like blending cashews.
Yeah, blending cashews, blending nuts.
If you're having like a small shake or a smoothie or whatever, obviously you can use this. But my smoothies are usually huge, so I just use this one. So Magic Bullet and NutriBullet are helpful to have like college dorms. Like if you're a college kid, these are awesome to have. So these are the big difference in size though.
Yep. And then what's we got last? And then the last one we have is...
Oh my God, we're up to 10 already?
Yeah. The last one we have is the Vitamix. We haven't got the Vitamix in this kitchen, but in the old kitchen...
It's my mom's.
It's Mars. So in the big kitchen we have the Vitamix, and the Vitamix is amazing. It's super powerful. It's even bigger again. So it's like even bigger than the Cuisinart food processor, and has the ability to heat food. So if you want to make a soup, Stephanie made a soup recipe in there last year, the pumpkin soup. She made that in there, and then you can press a button and it actually like heats the soup up inside it. So it has a heating mechanism in there.
That's what I use most actually.
Yeah.
That's why it's like so cool, because you can literally make a soup in it. If I'm making a dish that has sauce, I'll make the sauce in it and put the button on that makes it hot, and then I'll make like pasta or whatever the other part of it is, so that I don't have to dirty multiple things just to heat up the sauce.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
And then if you have a dinner party, something like that, you can just pour the sauce on straight from the Vitamix.
And you don't have to leave the flame on the stove. You can just like reheat it again quickly with a quick press of a button. So the Vitamix is really cool. There's like tons of functions on that thing, but that's the only thing that I really use it for.
Yeah,
you can make frozen desserts on it too.
True.
Which is pretty cool. Like there's just like so many functions. So the Vitamix is really awesome. They often have them at Costco, but right now we just have the link for Amazon.
Amazon, that's right.
Obviously.
So guys, these products, all you see here today, are products that we actually physically use every week, if not every day. This is how we live a healthy lifestyle. We use these products to help facilitate us preparing healthy food. And if you want to set yourself up for success in the new year, we recommend that you start accumulating some of these products to help you stay on track for your fitness goals. So obviously the number one thing is going to be grab the book. The book is like a roadmap to healthy eating. Obviously if you're plant-based, you can substitute the plant-based, the meats in there, because this is before we went plant-based. And then you want to get the meal prep containers, because they're going to really help portion everything up and get you organized. There you go. So guys, I hope that our recommendations help you able to get a good Christmas gift this year, or gift to one of your friends or family.
Leave a comment if you do end up getting one
yes,
of these
let
things.
us
Tell
know.
us what you're going to get.
Let us know if you've already used any of these and you recommend them, and send us a picture if you get something, because we'd love to see. Hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. We'll probably see you before then. But until then, guys, namaste. Bye, guys.